Hey, hello everyone. How is it going? Today I'm gonna talk about parenting. I just discussed parenting with my teacher from Colombia. He is naughty and happy-go-lucky. He seems real party animal, to say the least. He recalled what he was like in his childhood. He valued experiences over knowledge, which prompted him to get involved in anything proactively. He said, however, his parents are conservative and risk-averse. I smell a lot, so I asked why. How did you survive having overprotective, risk-averse parents and being such an extrovert, But he hasn't told me how, and tantalized me, saying, "Hey, okay man, I'm gonna tell you how I survived in a following lesson because the time is almost up." Anyway, this conversation led me think of how my parents raised me and if they are protective or suffocating. As long as I know, my parents are not overprotective. They are like more flexible. They gave me opportunity to fail and encouraged me to try a new thing, which made me a risk taker, not being risk averse. As I grew up, they respected my thoughts more. They rarely interfaced with my academic lives because they accepted that. Actually, when I was in junior high, I was one of the best students there, but when in high school, I was one of the worst students there. So I thought that my parents would not accept that because I failed after I entered high school, right? But they didn't argue about my scores. There was a reason behind that. I told them that I wanted to focus on my club activity in baseball. I said that study is what I can do after graduation, but club activity in high school is very precious. I valued it the most, so I put most of my time there, and I didn't study at all. But they encouraged me even I didn't play well in baseball. They overlooked me patiently. I failed many times over and over, but I tackled or joining in one of the most competitive baseball clubs, taking tests of universities with a slim chance to pass, getting enrolled expensive cram school, and studying abroad over the total span of 1 year. Looking back, I really appreciate for that. They didn't manipulate me at all. They just let me do what I want to pursue, encouraged me. So I'm gonna share the most painful experience, which is precious. It was a big failure which remained a scar on my heart. I failed to be chosen as a member of the baseball team, even though I put the most effort on that. My name was not even recognized by some coaches after I had spent 2 years, and I wasn't remembered. But being sulk was not an option. I failed to have a chance to perform in the game, and I was just standing at the dugout, and I was just a bench polisher. But I waited patiently and did what I could do. My mother came watch the matches with a slim chance for me to perform in the game. Despite of that, I was like that. They just encouraged me to pursue, which must have cherished my self-esteem. Since they gave me affection in a proper way, I can move upward even when I face standstill, setback. Yeah, I have talked about how my parents raised me, and I assume that I was raised in a proper way. There isn't necessarily one answer. In parenting, I pursue what I like, but I become indifferent to what I don't care. Only thing we can do is don't be helicopter parents, overprotect. I think it would help you raise your child. Thank you for watching this video. Have a nice day.